Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. My name is Craig Stokes, and it is my pleasure to welcome everybody here to this beautiful location to witness with me the marriage of Robbie and Joe. We are all here today to celebrate with Joe and Robbie a very important moment in their lives. They met when Robbie was treating Joe's mother for cancer, and it was Joe's late mother Elizabeth that brought them together. And over time, they've learned to know and love each other, and have now decided to spend the rest of their lives together as partners, all thanks to Elizabeth. In society today, marriage has become a less obvious choice for two people in love. It's just a piece of paper. People say, and in a few minutes, I will ask Joe and Robert to sign a piece of paper as evidence of their marriage here today. By the time they sign the piece of paper in their hearts and in ours, they will already be married. A few thoughts to remember: always speak the truth and then listen attentively. Inspire each other. Say I love you often and laugh a lot, even when you're angry. And remember, you are each other's best friends. Now I'd like to ask Meg to come up and do a reading for us. Thanks, Meg. Thank you very much, Meg. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people, to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into life. Joe and Robbie are happy that Robbie's parents and Joe's father are here to witness the pledge of their commitment to one another, especially Robbie's parents, who have travelled from the UK to be with us today. They ask that their parents endorse their marriage and that they help uphold the ideals Joe and Robbie are expressing today. So I now ask of the parents, Joe's father George and Robbie's parents Jennifer and Robert, do you offer Joe and Robbie your love and support for their future together? Thank you. Will you, Robert, take Joseph to be your life partner, to share your life with him? And do you pledge that you will love, honour and care for him with tenderness and affection through all the varying experiences of your life? Will you, Joseph, take Robert to be your life partner, to share your life with him? And do you pledge that you will love, honour and care for him with tenderness and affection through all the varying experiences of your life? I do. Robert, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I, Robert Patrick Downs, take thee, Joseph Thomas Johnson, to be my lawful wedded partner, my lover and my friend, the one I will live with, laugh and dream with, a life to be lived with love, honesty and trust, to communicate fully, to care for you, to share all I can, so that we may grow together as individuals. This is my promise for our life together. Thank you. Joe, read after me. I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Joseph Thomas Johnson, take thee, Robert Patrick Downs, to be my lawful wedded partner, my lover and my friend, the one I will live with, laugh and dream with, a life to be lived with love, honesty and trust, to communicate fully, to care for you, to share all I can, so that we may grow together as individuals. This is my promise for our life together. Thank you. The exchange of rings has for a long time been a traditional part of the marriage ceremony, but the rings have a practical purpose. They are a daily physical reminder of the vows you've just made to each other. Joe, please take Robert's hand and repeat after me. Robert, like the circle of love that protects us, may this ring symbolize our love for eternity. Thank you. Robert, please take Joe's hand and repeat after me. Joseph,
Joseph,
like the circle of love that protects us.
like the circle of love that protects us.
May this ring symbolize
May this ring symbolise
our love for eternity.
our love for eternity.
Thank you. Joseph and Robert, now that you've made your promises to share your lives together in accordance with your vows, it is with great pleasure I now pronounce you life partners. You may kiss if you wish. I would now like to ask Joe and Robbie and their witnesses, Charles and Scarlett, to join me as we sign the register. Please do join. Okay. Rob, we'll go with you first. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have now done the signing of the certificates. So it's a great pleasure that I now pronounce Joe and Robbie life partners.